There are a lot of big personalities in the realm of celebrities, and many times these celebrities clash in various ways because of their personalities. Sometimes it's just because they disagree on something, which is fine. Other times it's because they have a slight against someone because of them dating an ex or making a statement that they feel is aimed at them, and so on and so forth. When it comes to Kylie Jenner and Megan Thee Stallion though, they have beef that has been going on for a while now, and it doesn't look to be ending anytime soon. Let us talk about that in this video, but before we get started, go ahead, do me a favor. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to watch more videos like this. Let's get started. So you might wonder where this all started, and ironically, it started with a music video that showed things fans weren't expecting. It was a music video between Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, and it was called WAP. This song was made after a very violent incident concerning Megan when Tory Lanez shot at her. The song was a major hit and soared to the top of the charts. Thus, naturally, the song was given a music video and a lot of people were excited to see it. What happened though was, while Cardi and Megan were naturally in the video, so was Kylie Jenner. This was not something that anyone expected, or as we would find out, the impact it would have. A Change.org petition was made to try and get her out of it. Writer Daniel summarized the frustration some black women felt seeing Jenner, a white woman in a video that seems to celebrate black women owning their sexuality. Normani did all this, and Kylie walked down a hall and opened a door. One fan wrote on Twitter of Kylie and Normani's appearances, the latter of whom performed an epic dance. If that's not a perfect visual indication of a black woman having to do the most while white women just doing the bare minimum to get somewhere, I don't know what is. Cardi B responded in a series of since deleted tweets, writing, "Not everything is about race. Why did I put Kylie in my music video? She treated my sister and my daughter so lovely at our kid's birthday party." And Cardi B tweeted adding that her husband Offset is close with rapper Travis Scott, the father of Kylie Jenner's daughter, Stormi. So, in many ways, this was just a fun collaboration between three women who at the time respected one another for a variety of reasons. Though it should be noted that while Cardi B came to Kylie Jenner's defense in regards to her being in that video, Megan didn't. The music video was made in July of 2020, and then that same month a major event happened that definitely shaped the relationship of Kylie and Megan. On July 11th of this year, Megan Thee Stallion was hanging out with Kylie Jenner and others at a pool party, and they even did an Instagram live video showcasing them together and having fun. But as the video went on, another person entered the shot, Tory, who was Megan's boyfriend at the time. While naturally he was just joining the ladies in the hot tub just to have fun, apparently that's when things started going very wrong. Because Tory thought it would be a good idea to go and flirt with Kylie even though Megan was right there and could see him doing it. But he didn't seem to care. It should be noted that all of them had been drinking according to eyewitness accounts, and Megan was flipping out over Tory flirting with Kylie, and thus they went into a vehicle to hash it out. Things eventually broke down and apparently got very violent. Police later arrested Lanez for a felony count of carrying a concealed weapon in a vehicle. Because of these charges, he was put in jail and then later released on bail. For whatever reason, after word got out about what happened, rumors started to overtake the true story. This obviously happens sometimes because of a lack of information, but in this case, it got amplified to an almost insane degree. One such rumor stated that it was Megan who got arrested and put in jail, and one that was her friend Nicole who was with her during the incident with Tory, who had shot her. The whole experience was an eye-opener and a blessing in disguise. I hate that it took this experience for me to learn how to protect my energy. I want to clear up the rumors that I shot Megan. I wasn't the one with the gun and would never do something like that. However, I was present. Her friend Nicole wrote in a since deleted Instagram post. Megan went on to blast those who didn't believe her. She tweeted, "Black women are so unprotected, and we hold so many things in to protect the feelings of others without considering our own. It might be funny to you all on the internet and just another messy topic for you to talk about, but this is my real life, and I'm real life hurt and traumatized." Considering that Kylie was there that night, as proven by the video and witness statements, you would think that Kylie would have released a statement detailing her recounting of events, which is honestly a rather standard thing in a major case like this. However, Kylie not only didn't give a statement, she didn't say anything. Sources close to her note that she was going to stay silent because if she did say anything, she would likely be summoned to court to deliver a testimony, and she didn't want that. Furthermore, her people noted that the family and Kylie's representatives wouldn't allow her to testify because they have influence with their mayor, meaning the LA mayor where the court case is going to happen. The day after the incident, fans noticed that she stopped following both Tori and Megan on Instagram, which is just sad. Unfollowing Tori was a smart move because she likely knew what happened and that he would be held accountable, as he should. But then going to unfollow Megan, the victim of this crime, that doesn't make sense at all. Unless you're trying to distance yourself from all involved parties so that you don't get dragged in the mud. Tory Lanez has been working overtime to try and get people to believe that he was the victim in all this, and nothing he did was wrong, which he then decided to bring Kylie into via his track. He recounts that night at the hot tub and party and names Kylie multiple times, including stating that she looked like an angel and that he has a crush on her, which is not only oddly timed, but it kind of proves that he was someone who really did cause the incident. He noted in the song that he did nothing wrong, and then Megan was too drunk to see it, even though all 3 members of this weird thing had been confirmed to have been drinking that night. But to be fair, Tori wasn't the only one to name drop Kylie in a track. After Kylie made her intentions known in regards to staying out of the whole endeavor, Megan took some serious offense to that. So much so that she went and did a song and music video for a track called Body. She had a line in there that notes that she has natural curves that make all the women jealous, which many fans took as a bit of shade throwing at Kylie. Why? It's well documented that Kylie's visuals aren't natural in many aspects. The most famous being her lips, which she lied about for years in regards to not using lip fillers. But you can tell that she had other augmentations over the years as well. And to further add that shade against Kylie, a special cameo was in Body, Jordan Woods. Woods happened to be the former BFF of Kylie, and because of a small incident, led to Kylie basically disowning her from her life. It was a thing, and yes, it was mostly Kylie overreacting to a situation, which is actually par for the course with her, and if all that wasn't enough, there's the question of who Megan Thee Stallion is dating now. In case you haven't heard, Megan Thee Stallion and fellow rapper Travis Scott are dating. This was confirmed back in November, and ever since then, things have been getting heated between Megan and Travis's ex and baby mama, Kylie Jenner. When a chef confirmed the relationship between Megan and Travis, Kylie went and posted a dinner at mine pic on Instagram, in a pose that was definitely suggestive, and then took it down. But the internet never forgets, and a lot of people had something to say about it, including that she was trying to lure Travis back to her and away from Megan. As of right now, we seem to be in a bit of a lull in terms of the feud, but it can blow up again at any minute, especially when it comes to these 2 ladies, because as we've shown you, they're not subtle at all, and they're willing to do big things and little things to try and stick it to one another because this is as quickly as it began. Feuds have an interesting way of fizzling out at times, but given the drives and egos of the women involved here, yeah, we're not holding our breath on that, especially for as long as Megan and Travis are dating because that truly is ticking Kylie off. Who makes the next move? We'll find out. There you have it, everyone. A look at the beef between Kylie Jenner and Megan Thee Stallion and where it all might go from here. Do you think that either of them have a well and true reason to not like one another? Or is this just a case of celebrity pettiness taking over once again? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.